Hi, this is a tarot reading for Taurus for October the 7th through October the 13th or the near future. Please take what feels right in your heart and leave the rest. Hello, my Taurians. I'm going to do a reading today, October the 7th through October the 13th. I'm going to be asking for a recent, past, current, and near future. I have a kitty cat crunching behind me here. I don't know if you can hear the crunching or not, but let's go ahead. And I have prayed and cleared the energy and pre-shuffled. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw our cards. So Spirit for Taurians, show me from October 7th through the October 13th date. What does Taurus need to know for the recent past? Recent past, what does Taurus need to know? Okay, so I've got two of them. I've got the Emperor and the Ten of Wands. And for the current, for the present, what does Taurus need to know? Show me what Taurus needs to know for the present time. Oops, I'm not going to show them for the moment. Show me what we need to know for Taurus. Is there anything else I'd like to add to that? Yes. This comes out sideways. So, do it like that. What these cards and for the present, yes, the near future. Well, I'm just going to leave it out. The near future. What do we have for the near future for Taurus? Do we have another card for me? The near future. And got one tucked in here. We go. So let's go ahead and turn these over. And this one came out sideways. So the Three of Pentacles came out sideways for the current time, as well as the Eight of Cups. And in the near future, we have the Two of Swords and we have the Two of Wands. Interesting. Okay. I like this reading, Taurus. So looking in the past, you've done a lot of work. You are the Emperor. This is the embodiment of the male energy that is has it all together, basically. And look, we've got 10 of Wands. So this is having understanding and knowledge and wisdom of everything. Putting those two cards together, you've done your work. We come to the present time and looking at the Eight Cups, everything is all, look at how neat it is. Everything's organized, and that's very much of a Taurus. You do your work. You get what you want. You get where you're going. You know what to do to get there. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. So look here, we have a blueprint for what we want to create and the tools to do it. And so you're knowing where you're wanting to go in this life. You're knowing where you're wanting your future to go, and you're getting there. You're in moving towards the direction. You've got the plan, you've got the tools to do it, and you're moving in that direction. So in the near future, what we see is the Two of Wands is it's manifesting all the things that you want, but there's a decision to be made. The Two of Swords gives you a decision. So look at what it is that you might be needing to make a decision about in order to manifest what it is that you're putting into place in the present. Let's go ahead and draw a couple cards here and see if we can get a little bit more information. I forgot to light my candles. Let's light our candles. I cleared with the selenite, but I forgot to light my candles. I love candles. All right, so let's clarify. Let's see. Let's ask if there's anything to clarify for the Emperor and the Ten of Wands in the past. Do we have anything that we want to clarify there? I feel like that's pretty explanatory. You've done your work that you needed to do. You're pretty much in alignment with what you're wanting to create. Let's see if Spirit has any information for us. Came out but went back in. I'm not getting anything. I'm really feeling like that's pretty explanatory. So let's go to the current. We have the Eight of Cups. Give us some more information. Why is the Eight of Cups here? What information do we have for Taurus about Eight of Cups in the present? What do we need to know about Eight of Cups in the present? Page of Wands. Anything else? Do we have any other cards? Do we want any other information? Yes, and this came out sideways. Queen of Cups. Let's go ahead and while we're here, let's pull for the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Taurus? Three of Pentacles. Why is it sideways? Why do we have the Three of Pentacles sideways? What do we have to give Taurus about the Three of Pentacles being sideways? What information? Okay. And the Queen of Swords. Oops, I got one turned in here as well. Okay. Okay, I paused for a minute. The furnace, unfortunately, where I'm sitting is right here, and I know it muffles my voice a lot. Plus, my kitty cat wanted to go outside on the porch, so it gave me a good opportunity to go let her do that. So, what I'm seeing. All right, so it looks like you've done your work. You've gotten your ducks in a row. And with the Page of Wands here, it really feels like there's a lot of curiosity going on, or there's a lot of exploration in the spiritual realms. I feel like your Queen of Cups is sideways, questioning some things, or, you know, this person feels like they're you're very sensitive, and really curious about the direction that you're going and where you're headed. But there's a lot of sensitivity. I mostly feel curiosity. I mostly feel like you're headed in a direction and you have a lot of curiosity about it. And I want to encourage you just to allow that to expand a little bit more. When we look at the pentacles, you kind of have your plan and you have your tools. It looks like there's a lot of worry going on. Maybe some nightmares, a lot of stuff. You could be processing some stuff that you still need to process. This we're in Mercury retrograde, which is bringing up a lot, and with the new moon we're releasing some unwanted things. So it could be that you're processing in your dreams some things that you no longer need. When we look at the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is powerful. She's not somebody to mess with, and not that she's not willing to hear and be open to listening to other people's ideas or points of view. But you don't want to mess with her. She's very assertive. She's going to assert her power. And then looking at the Seven of Swords, you know, now sometimes that can be a warning to look out for something. I don't feel like it is. I feel like this is more about taking your power and realizing what your power is and how in alignment with yourself you are, and not being your own worst enemy. This feels more about you, more about not being your own worst enemy. Hope you can see these cards okay here. Yeah, maybe it's better here. So just look at where you might be being your worst enemy, and with this new moon energy, allow yourself to focus on letting go of whatever needs to go, letting go of whatever it is that you get in your own way about. Okay, and we do have the 10-10 gateway coming up, which if we let go with the new moon, we let go of these things that don't serve us and the way we're in our own way, then we can call in with the 10-10 gateway, we can call in more of our own soul, more of the information that we need to move into the future with. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a clarifier for the Two of Swords in the future. Two of Swords in the future. What do we have for Taurus? Two of Swords in the future. What can you tell us about why the Two of Swords is here? Why is the Two of Swords? What kind of decision does Taurus have to make? Can you tell us what kind of decision is ahead for Taurus in the future about the plan that Taurus is putting in place? I keep trying to pop out, but they're not. We have this came out sideways. Do we have another one? Two more here. Okay, what I feel about this is this is interesting. It's sideways. In the upright, your Six of Wands can look like there's been success. You've been successful. It can mean that there's potential for it to be short term. So it looks like either something's going on that there needs to be a little bit more work, a decision made, maybe something needs to fall away for it to completely go up in the upright and it be completed and you be completely successful. When you have the Eight of Wands, this can be incompletion. They look like they're in order. It could be information coming in. It could be, again, it could be things need to fall away. That's really kind of what I feel like. There's something that needs to fall away. This could be people outside of you or people around you that you need to make changes, but it could also be your own emotional state and what you need to look at. Again, going back to the new moon, have you made your intentions clear? Have you set intentions on what you're ready to let go of to get out of your own way? And it almost feels like there's some kind of a heartache involved here. So the Three of Swords can be heartache. It's something you may be holding on to. It may not necessarily be a relationship. It may be just something that you're holding on to that's been wounding throughout your life. It really feels like this is a long-term thing that kind of keeps you wrapped up in the soup of not having everything complete because there's still something out there that's hanging out that's giving you a I feel like it's like you're being poked in the side. I feel like something's poking you in the sides, like, don't forget about this, don't forget about this. Not letting you really release everything you need to release. So I think your decision is about figuring out what it is and making a decision whether you're going to continue to hold on to it and possibly struggle, having everything only be short-term, temporary situation for your success. Or are you going to give it your all and set forth the intentions to really let it go? So when the 10-10 portal comes in, you can move more into what your heart's desire is. You can move more into where your soul is really aligned. So let's do an angel card. I like Doreen Virtue's angel card with Bradley Valentine. This is what they look like. And this deck for me is not the easiest to shuffle. I think these are beautiful cards. It's a beautiful deck. I love Doreen Virtue stuff anyway. Okay, for Taurus. Taurus, please give us an angel card. What message would you have for Taurus to help Taurus to move through and to make whatever decisions with ease and grace would be possible? What angel message do you have for Taurus? What angel message do you have for Taurus to help with this decision or to move forward? Oh, two of them on the floor. Okay. Actually, I think I have three of them. All right, so we have the Sun, number 19, we have the Queen of Fire, and we have Balance. And I'm going to read from the book on these. 19 is the Sun. This card indicates that it's a wonderful time for you, and that's what it looks like. That's what it feels like to me. You're succeeding in a way you never dreamed possible. Endeavors that you begin now are blessed with abundance and success. Keep your thoughts positive and everything will turn out beautifully. Stop worrying so much. I know that Taurus can be worriers. This is also a time of brilliant new ideas and solutions. Have confidence in yourself. And that showed up very clearly that you have new ideas going on that should be very successful. The work you've done personally and spiritually brings you astonishing changes to your life. You're on the right path for your own enlightenment. Isn't that what I said? And Queen of Fire. Queen of Fire. Night Queen. All right, Queen of Fire. Now is the time to stretch your wings and really fly. You've been underestimating yourself and your abilities. Believe in all that you can do and accomplish. You'll naturally attract other people to assist you. Assert your independence and creativity. Lovely. And 14 is balance. The angels are cautioning you against making impulsive decisions or moves right now. Instead, take the path of moderation and balance in this situation. You'll experience better results by reevaluating your current circumstances and changing your approach. If you acted impulsively in the past, you can heal and rectify things. And if you're considering making dramatic life changes, then this card asks you to approach those changes slowly and methodically. This card encourages you to work cooperatively with others and to see things from their points of view. Compassion and kindness are key to the successful manifestation of your dreams. Forgiveness also brings healing, which allows for new beginnings. That totally makes sense to me. So figure out what it is that has been creating some discord within you. And it may be hidden a little bit. You may have to spend some time to work with it. But make an intention for this new moon that it can be revealed to you and you can easily work through it and let go of it. It's as easy as that. Intentions are really powerful. You've done a great job doing your work, becoming more in alignment with who you are. I can just really feel it for those of you who resonate with this reading. So congratulations on that. And keep moving forward with a very positive, healthy attitude. Okay, thanks. Have a great day.
Please know that I do not use any other social media sites. I will never initiate contact with you, and the only way to reach me is via email to set up a session. In the description box, you will find information that explains the services that I offer. I would appreciate it if you would help me to get my channel out there so that more people can have the opportunity to hear my videos. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.